Hey Cancer, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing well. This is the other person reading for the second half of November. This may give you insights and information about an ex-partner. Can also be someone that ghosted you guys recently or someone you're not in talking terms with. Please keep in mind that the messages are general. Can also be vice versa if you're here as cross-watcher. So let's start this reading by pulling some cards out from this deck. Later on, we're going to be checking in with Tarot to open up the messages and get more information out, okay? Spirit, any messages, please, about this other person Cancer is dealing with for second half of November, please. All right, here we go. First card, we have the Unicorn. The circle is the chemical symbol for ether or spirit in this deck. We also have the Tiger, okay? The triangle is the symbol for fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But to me, this is kind of like my High Priestess card as well. All right, very observant, very wise, intellectual, very psychic as well. But I might also be picking up on your energy here, Cancer. Yeah, and this is who you're dealing with. We have the earthworm. The upside down triangle with the line in the middle is a chemical symbol for earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? All right, so what I'm picking up here, you guys are in this energy of trying to figure out clearly what is this relationship. Is this going to be just a friendship or is there something more? For some of you, you already know the answer because your intuition is guiding you. What you've just been through was a foggy situation. There was confusion. Maybe you kind of fell in a gray area at some point and you wanted things to be more black and white. Meaning, is it going to be a yes or is it going to be a no? I want something to be clear. I don't want to keep on guessing what's in your mind. And that's what you've been through. There has been a fog of confusion. But your intuition, your third eye, your guides as well, have guided you towards the clarity. If you guys are still in this energy of confusion, slowly you will know the answers, okay? That's what I'm getting with the cards, especially with this Unicorn. This talks about the brow chakra, okay, or your intuition. In the energy, in the area of spirituality here, you will be having a lot of downloads. All right, as you can see with the Unicorn, this is a very mystical creature, right? It's in the realms of spirituality. I kind of feel like you are in your headspace, Cancer, trying to understand and trying to read into this person's actions towards you. Maybe for some time you were getting some mixed signals, is what I'm picking up here. Mixed signals from this person. And who you're actually dealing with the earthworm, I honestly feel like at the moment they're lacking the confidence here. Okay, they're pretty much curled up here. They don't know if they have the energy to face you and be really straightforward and upfront. But look at you guys, you're staring this person directly in the eye, or that's how your energy is. Very observant, patiently waiting for this person to speak up, but they're not speaking up here with the earthworm. I see someone's confidence just dying down for some reason. It's either confidence or passion. All right, and this earthworm to me talks about a situation coming to full circle. All right, for some of you guys, I kind of feel like you are beginning to read this person clearly. And now they're beginning to appear to you guys as the earthworm. You may have thought like they were this confident type of person. They were the clear type of person, but it shows the complete opposite. And that's because you're now out of the fog of confusion, okay? You're seeing things for what they are. You are definitely awakened here, Cancer. So at the bottom of the deck, interesting, we have the Vulture. I also want to mention this because I feel like this is related to this cards over here and the raccoon energy. So the triangle with the line in the middle is the chemical symbol for air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and the raccoon is earth energy, okay? So what I'm picking up from these two cards, I see someone lacking confidence and they're battling with some negative self-image here or issues about themselves. But they can overcome this. They just need to do a lot of work clearing some energies, any trigger to look at themselves in a bad way, because I kind of feel like someone is putting themselves down here with the earthworm. They feel it could be a lot of things, you know. They could be feeling like they're not good enough for you, or they don't stand a chance with you guys. They're intimidated. And I kind of feel like, regardless of appearance here, on the outside, this is someone very strong. This is someone that people regard as powerful, charming, good looking, but they're not vocally expressive. That's the thing, because deep down they need to clear some blockages when it comes to communication here. This is someone also who's a good listener, but not really a good speaker. For some reason, I'm getting that. And that's why you got confused, because they were behaving a certain type of way, but their words were not matching their actions here. At some point, you could have felt like this person wasn't being sincere. And you don't want to play the games, the mind games. So some of you could be actually taking the initiative to release yourselves from this loop, is what I'm seeing. It's already a loop here. Okay, and I'm also seeing here that you're above this situation already, because you see things clearly. You may have been in the gray area for some of you, not knowing if this is a relationship or if this is someone not taking you seriously at all. But they have some confidence issues. That's something that I kind of feel like some of you guys need to be aware of, okay? And like I said, despite appearances over here, they could be acting almighty and all on the outside, but they're not really open for emotional expression or just admitting their true feelings here. With the earthworm as well, sorry this usually happens, okay? I see that they recognize there is untapped potential between the two of you. See that? In their mind, in their heart space, they know that your relationship could have been such a wonderful opportunity. Now they feel as though it's slowly slipping away. But still, they're not able to express that towards you for some reason, okay? Something is blocking this person from becoming confident. Maybe this is someone who doesn't want to risk being embarrassed or being rejected by you. Could be a lot of things. But let's see with Tarot, okay? There's also some element of pride there, or ego. But in general, they're facing some blockages. This could be some insecurities that they need to face, okay? And we all have insecurities, right? Maybe this person just doesn't know to really speak up. So additional information, please, Spirit, about this other person Cancer is dealing with. Second half of November, please. Right, here we go. Heart of the matter, we have the Ace of Wands. So there's passion towards you, okay? They see the potential. The Ace of Wands talks about a passionate new beginning, and this is a seed. A seed has already been planted. They have sexual attraction towards you, and that's undeniable here. The thing is, they're trying to contain this. Yeah, see? They're trying to contain this. The blockage is the Eight of Wands. Nothing seems to be moving forward at this time. Also lacking communication, like I already mentioned. There's something in their throat chakra that's clearly blocked here. All right? There's no consistent communication, no back and forth exchange of words here. So Two of Wands as the root or cause. From an Ace of Wands to a Two of Wands. Yeah, union is the blockage here. I kind of feel like they're afraid of the union coming together here, facing you, confronting you, discussing what is needed to be discussed here. In the recent past, we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, I'm really getting here that you guys already avoided this person altogether, because what you've been through with this was mental confusion. It was really confusing trying to figure out this person. But there's still passion towards this person. It's just that you guys are no longer caught up mentally figuring this out, okay, if that makes sense. Yeah. What they're thinking about right now is the Tower. Yeah, how can they confess this towards you? How can they break free from their own personal insecurities? Because when I see the Tower card, it also talks about the Tower of Self. Anything that's built on ego, like I already mentioned, pride, something that's building some form of constraint, restriction. But universe is going to force this person at some point. Because this is a release card for me. It's also a spiritual awakening card. Okay, a lot of cards indicate that spiritually, your intuition has always known this is the truth. This is the truth. But this person who refuses to be honest with you guys is trying their hard to contain this. They're trying to do damage control. It's not really a damaging decision, but they feel as though they're afraid to know how you're gonna take it. They're afraid to come clean with this and step forward to the light, to bring it out to the light, to the surface. They're overthinking this, okay? But this is what needs to be done here for things to get moving for the two of you. Because it seems as though it's only staying in the initial stage, okay? So once the Tower does happen, something is going to be set in motion. There's a chance to rebuild this into a stronger foundation. But don't get me wrong, there's attraction here for you. It's just that they're not clear about where they want this to go at this point because they're trying to figure that out, okay? So what's coming in the near future, we have the Daughter of Wands, fire energy. Yeah, like I said, so that there's a chance to rebuild, okay? They might try to communicate with you guys about how they feel, but still they're in the dark about this. You know, this is the same energy, right? They're pretty much, their body language, okay? They're trying their best to contain this, but they couldn't, okay? There's passion towards you. There's actually a sense of excitement looking forward to the future for the two of you. But also in the process, they might be keeping you guys in the dark here. So I hope that this is resonating because it's a very interesting story that I'm picking up. Maybe some of you guys are thinking of breaking up with this person. I honestly feel like this could also have already happened in the past. And like I mentioned earlier, this is what you've been through. Okay, now that the dust is clearing after the effect of the Tower, maybe you guys are choosing to close off from this person, okay? We have here the Mother of Cups, and look at the Mother of Cups covering her cup. I don't want to be confused anymore. I don't want to be kept in the dark by you. You can keep being around me or doing what it is that you do, but I kind of feel like you're being cautious about this altogether until you see this person step up. I see that there's a level of maturity here with you guys. You've been more experienced. You've been through harder situations before. That's why it kind of feels as though you're trying to see if this person is going to make a risk or take a risk with you as a sign of them wanting to get serious. If this is someone younger than you guys, because their energy could be coming across as they don't know what they're actually doing at this point, or they don't know what to do with you guys, because with the Earthworm, it just seems as though they have so much more to learn about you. And that's why you're coming across as this strong psychic person, very experienced and very wise. With the Tiger here and the Unicorn a while ago, you are psychic and you're being guided. You already perceived this before this person ever even mentioning anything. It's just like you're just waiting for them to come towards you. But you already know the answer. You already know what they're dealing with here, their issues, okay? So in the environment is the Six of Cups. I'm kind of getting a soulmate vibe here. They have deep-seated issues. This is someone who tries their best to conceal that, but that's the reason why they can't fully express. They're not really good with communication. As you can see with the spread so far, there's not a lot of swords, so that's the thing. This person is not straightforward. They always are in a state of denial here. They may not know that, but that's what I'm seeing with the cards, okay, so far. Because that feels like with the Tower, once they do trust the process here, this can change them for the better, or the situation for the better, right? It might be hurtful. It might take a lot from this person, but it's a chance to rebuild with something better here. The Six of Cups can also indicate like they have been doing this, okay, in the past. And they're also at the moment missing you, Cancer. They're missing your relationship or your connection, what you guys have had. after the Tower, okay? After the Tower. So hopes and fears, we have here the Six of Pentacles. You guys are hoping, or had hope, maybe, if this is already a passing energy. You had high hopes that this person was just gonna level with you. Like I said, there's a difference in maturity over here, or experience, because what you wanted was a mutual effort, okay? You wanted to be in the same page with this person. And as the final outcome, though, we have the Temperance card. I kind of feel like this person needs a lot of healing some issues, because the Vulture card over here, this talks about, it's kind of like the Judgment card, you know. It's time to release anything that is not serving oneself, something that has been weighing down this person, past issues. Maybe these are insecurities, maybe these are traumatic experience in the past that they haven't healed. This is also a pattern, a way of thinking that they need to change, that seems to be blocking them each and every time they try to get intimate with someone. That's why the Healing card is the final outcome here, and also the Tower card is the best that can come out of this. There needs to be a moment of reckoning so that things can be improved, things can be restored back in balance in this person's life, because they're so withdrawn, and I kind of feel like they have a tendency to keep their feelings in, and it starts to become really heavy on their end. They also need to be brave enough to trust themselves that the past is already in the past. Sorry for that, Cancer. My battery almost died. But yes, going back to your reading, I was talking earlier about the Temperance card. So yeah, getting back in balance, restoring a state of harmony in their lives, okay? Because what I'm getting here, the reason why they are failing to launch a new relationship with you or with anyone else is because they see this in a negative way even before something happening, okay? They're still carrying around the after effects of what has happened in their past here. And so they face the same kind of problem over and over again when it comes to relationships. They can't speak up. Something about confidence, something about their ability to trust themselves, that they're worthy of love, that they're worthy of acceptance. They tend to view themselves in, I don't want to say a negative way, but they might not be aware that they're, I don't want to say sabotaging, but that's how it feels like. They're sabotaging the potential when in fact it's such a beautiful connection. Okay, so we're gonna clarify this. Why is the Ace of Wands here? We have the Two of Pentacles, but they're not letting this go. They're not letting this go. They're still in the gray area, trying to figure out how can they release themselves from this gray area with you, okay? Why is the Eight of Wands here? The Four of Wands. So if they only are bold enough to speak up and trust themselves first, because everything is aligned here. When someone lets go of any unhealed, unresolved baggage from the past, and they step into this new energy of being healed, being transformed, their higher self, they begin to seek out energies and situations that will bring forth happiness and growth in their lives. So once they let go of that with the Two of Pentacles and not try to fight these changes, I kind of feel like they're going to be welcome for commitment. They're going to be welcome for new energies. Okay? They themselves are actually going to be the ones comfortable to seek out relationships and intimacy. Okay? So why is the Two of Wands here? We have the Justice. So whenever I see the Justice card, yes, it's Libra energy, but whenever I see this card, it talks about the need to find a solution, all right, and get back in balance. Okay? Two of Wands and Justice. Yeah, remember I told you guys earlier, someone may have kept you in the gray area. It's time for things to be really clear, black and white. Is it going to be a yes or is it going to be a no? Because being in the gray area makes everything worse. You know what I mean? Because nothing is changing, nothing is moving. And who has time for that as well, Cancer? It's draining to be in the gray area, okay? Why is the Six of Wands here? You have the Three of Pentacles in the past. You may have worked with this person or you met this person at work. But I kind of feel as though in the beginning things were really working out for the two of you. Yeah. there has been a common ground here. You found common ground with each other. We have the Ten of Cups. So I kind of feel like this person wants and desires the Ten of Cups with you, but they need to overcome their fear. They need to take a leap of faith and just say it out loud here. Because they can't keep playing it safe here. That's what I'm seeing. They're playing it safe with the Two of Pentacles. It's like this person wants everything to be certain first because they don't want to be hurt again. I kind of feel like they got really hurt so bad in the past. They fear rejection. But now that they're playing it safe, they're not aware that because doing so as well limits themselves, okay, blocks the energy, blocks this from manifesting. Because they're not giving any effort. Maybe they are emotionally invested and mentally, but physically they're not letting themselves fully express, and therefore something is not yielding in fruition here. They also see you as the Ten of Cups in their life, okay? Why is the Daughter of Wands here? We have the Four of Swords. Still, they're going to be really silent about this for some reason. They are going to talk to you, but they're still not going to discuss that. For some reason, they are avoiding the discussion. Eight of Pentacles, they're trying to work on becoming more open, but it doesn't happen overnight is what I'm seeing here. It needs a lot of work to be confident and to be expressive and honest with one's feelings. They're nervous about this. They're definitely nervous about telling you the truth, okay? Why is the Mother of Cups here? We have the Fool card. Some of you guys are saying no because you want a sense of new beginning, or you want something new to happen. You don't want this same situation playing out for the two of you anymore. Why is the Six of Cups here? We have here the Five of Cups. They could be thinking it's already a missed opportunity, and they know they're missing out a lot here. I kind of feel like this person hasn't fully cleared an attachment from their past, but they don't know that. It's a subconscious thing. They also fear that the past might happen again. If they ever got hurt in the past or rejected in the past. Yeah, see, they're still in this stale energy, trying to figure out. But their heart is battling with their mind. Their mind is saying they're afraid to speak up. Their heart is saying, you are my Ten of Cups. Okay, this is someone really torn at the moment, still in the gray area. They see the potential, though, between the two of you, right? But they're refusing to let it grow. Why is the Temperance card here? Sagittarius energy. We have the Moon card. So they're battling with their mind here. Their mind is the one confused. Also, sooner or later, things will be illuminated, like I said earlier, right? You're going to find out because you guys have this natural ability to perceive, to also vibe things out. I kind of feel, though, that your story hasn't fully come to a finality. With the Wheel of Fortune, something is to be continued over here for the two of you. I kind of feel like some of you guys want a new beginning or wanting to change something with this person, but they should also make an effort and speak up because they're biding time here. They're biding time until they're really, really sure and certain about you and the whole situation. But the feelings here is not a question. They have feelings for you. On top of that, they have fears. They have some insecurities, and they have this past situation that they need to clear, a karmic cycle. Wheel of Fortune, a karmic cycle that they need to release themselves from. For some of you, this could be someone who has been traumatized in their past, and you already are a new person in their life, but they are energetically still in this energy of the past because they haven't fully healed, and the Tower is still here. So remember I said there's some self-sabotage here. They might not be aware that they're sabotaging this sense of new beginning because they haven't fully realized that this is already in the past. They haven't healed that. That makes sense. So this is your reading, Cancer. I know it's not going to resonate for all, but if it does, let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.